Well, Kansas City, welcome back to Sunday Sound Off. It has been a long time, definitely over a couple months, and I think it's time that I do some talking. So sit down, enjoy yourself. I'm going to try to make this sweet and short. But basically, Sunday Sound Off, there really isn't a topic this time, but I will say that it is best to always speak up for yourself. So I guess maybe self-protection, acknowledging your worth, acknowledging your truths. For me, it is being open with you guys. It's talking about who I am, what I am about, talking about my past and where I came from to where I am today. I am in my gym downstairs. I do use this. I don't talk about it much, but I'm not a gym rat, as you would call, but I do work out, but I'm using it tonight as just kind of a backdrop because I have the glass right here. So, and I also like the lighting here, so I'm just trying some different things. So, getting a new phone here in about 2 weeks, so I'm excited for that. Maybe some different stuff with videoing and all that kind of jazz. Also looking into possibly really developing a YouTube page more than I just have right now. So I'm sharing this on platforms of Facebook, Twitter, and also YouTube. So I just want to say, let me turn that off so we don't hear anything. Thank you for some really awesome people that have been truly soldiers in my court in this past week. I've really been dealing with some stress. I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to say that, I've been dealing with some stuff. We all deal with stuff that really kind of takes what we call, takes our lunch. And so that's been difficult for me. Luckily, I think we're going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. And, you might assume there might be something, real serious going on or not. Like I said, I'm not going to go into details, but I'm just going to say that let's just say that, people are having problems. I mean, you have problems, I'm sure. I have problems. We all have difficulties that we go through in life. So sometimes when we go through difficulties, sometimes people want to assume, or they want to look across the table at that person and think they know everything that is going on with them, and they know how to fix them right now. And or instead of maybe talking to that person, hey, are you okay? Can I help you through something? Can I have a minute with you? Instead, they might just go behind their back and they might say something to somebody else. And then that's how the, gossip train starts. And, for me, it is standing up for myself. You guys know I'm a full-time teacher. I love what I do. I work with special needs children. I have 2 other great colleagues that I work in the classroom with. We deal with ages 1, 2, and 3. So it is definitely a rewarding position. I love what I do. I wouldn't replace anything for the world. I love how the reactions that I get from the children, and I love working with the parents, the families, some of the best families in the world I've gotten to know throughout the years. And I've been teaching since I left college in 2005. And you know what? It's been a very rewarding experience, first at Operation Breakthrough, and then my last 5 years at Ability KC. So, I would never do anything to challenge that that type of career. It is something that I enjoy truly much, very, very much. So you guys also know that I'm a part-time DJ, and I do like to perform. I do like music. I enjoy, being out in front of you guys, talking about stuff. And the newest thing in the last few years is I've enjoyed these blogs. I've enjoyed being able to tell my story. And so my story is real simple, and I'll give you the cliff notes right now. So I'm 41 years old, believe it or not. I just turned 41, so I don't officially turn 41 in my eyes until the middle of June, because I think our bodies don't adjust till halfway through. So I'm still 40, so whatever, go figure. That's the way I am. But I don't have any children myself, but I have a great support cast. I have a wonderful family. I have a sponsor, and I'll explain what that is. And I have some amazing mentors and friends and family that are a part of my life on a daily basis. Kind of like a committee of people that I turn to on a daily and say, hey, what am I doing wrong in this area? Can you help me in this part? kind of like a mentoring kind of situation, because I feel like that we can't go through life always making the right decisions by ourselves. We have to have some sort of committee. God hasn't brought me the right person in my life, so I'm still out here trying to figure that out, and I will, hopefully. So that's a goal of mine. But in the meantime, I definitely work on myself, which is Eddie. I definitely work on what I can do to portray a good life moving forward, and working on defending who I am and what I'm about, because I'm not going to allow hearsay, rumors, or gossip bother that situation, because that's not true. Because I know in my heart, God knows, and my family knows the kind of person and the kind of life that I live, and that's the kind of life that I've chosen to live. 7 years, 8 months ago, I was in a desperate place of darkness, where I drank every day. When I woke up, I was drinking alcohol constantly to survive. I decided that, I didn't want to live. I wanted to find a way to get out of this world, numerous times. And luckily, I found rehab. I found a program. I found a sponsor, which is somebody that you can rely on to help you through things, coach you on some things. And I found a closer relationship with God. So, God doesn't have to be your main topic if you don't want it to be. That is your decision. But my choice was those ways of getting closer to God, finding a way to get closer with my life, and cleaning up my side of the street, and trying to figure out what I can do as a human being, as a man, to be a better person, a better man, a better teacher, a better performer, a better son, a better brother, a better uncle, a better coworker, all the above, a better friend to some people that are very dear to my life. So, if you're reading this or seeing this or viewing this, you're not reading this because you're not reading. I just want to say thank you very much for always being supportive of me. I had to take some time off from these videos for a while. Just wanted to work on myself, work on my mental and my physical health. And, we'll start back with some topic series here going forward. And once I sit down, and maybe discuss with some people, like, what do you think are some good topics and that kind of stuff, we'll get back on track on Sundays, maybe every other Sunday. But I just want to say thank you personally, because it's been a really, really hard last week. And, spring break is coming, so I'm very excited for that. I'll be in Arizona and also Las Vegas. So excited for my journey, and just thank you so much for being, a friend to me. And I hope that if you are suffering from something, always feel free to reach out, because you know what? For me, I've reached out to a lot of people this past week, and those people have saved my life. So thank you very much for taking your time with me. God bless. Have a great and rest of your Sunday evening and a great Monday morning. Love you, Kansas City. Bye-bye.